Now, just because we're getting rich every day doesn't mean we should take our eye off those little expenses, because they all add up and it means that you can make a greater profit in your business. So let's talk about 3 ways you can save money right now in your business. So one of the things I've learned over the last couple of years is to really pay attention to my money and to be a good steward of my money. Because when you take care of it, even those small little pennies and dollars, it does add up, and it often does mean that you can attract more money because you actually take care of it. So the big mistake that I made the first year I made 6 figures was that I spent almost the entire amount. And I remember my accountant telling me that I didn't need to pay tax that year, and I thought I was super clever, and then I realized it was because I spent it all and I didn't have any profit. So I see this sometimes as a money block, that we feel almost uncomfortable with having excess money, and so we almost do anything we can to get rid of it. So here are some 3 ways that I've come up with recently about how to save money in your business. Number 1 is to get rid of some of those recurring sneaky subscriptions. Now, I was using teleconferencing software and paying for it every month and never ever using it. And all these like little tools that were sometimes $10 or $50 a month, and I just wasn't using them. When I cancelled them all, I realized I was spending at least a couple of $1,000s every year in tools that I didn't even use. And it could be that you're paying membership subscriptions or dues to a networking club that you never even go to, or just software or online programs or things that just come out every month and you're not even aware of it. If you go through your credit card statement or your bank statement every month, have a look at every single little thing and really ask yourself if you're actually using it, because all of that can add up to more profit in your business. And you know what? Means you can maybe even give yourself a bonus, but that money is just completely going to waste. So I've actually even done a video about money leaks that I'm going to link below. Make sure you go through those with a fine-tooth comb and get rid of them. That's going to save you a lot of money. The second thing is to invest in the right tool rather than a bunch of cobbled together solutions. And that might mean that you actually pay more for the one particular tool, but I've always found when you buy cheap, you buy twice. And it could be that investing in a few kind of cobbled together solutions is driving you crazy. It's creating a lot of stress in your life. And when you invest in the right one, the exact right one, even if it costs more money, that is going to save you money and time in the long run. And you might even find that investing in a right tool, maybe an automated tool, it might mean that you don't have to hire somebody to do that role, that you can replace it with something that's completely automated. And that is definitely going to save you time and money as well. And then the third thing that I found in my business is to really take advantage of loyalty programs, points, membership clubs, anything that will save you money on things that you use a lot. Now, for example, I used to travel a lot, and so I had a membership program with a hotel chain, and it was only a couple of $100s a year, but every single time I stayed in one of those hotels, I was guaranteed a room upgrade and a late checkout till 4 p.m. Now, that saved me tons of money because I could just kind of buy a normal size room instead of a suite, but it meant that I had it for the whole day. So if I wanted to run a meetup or if I wanted to do some client stuff in that room as well, I had that event space, and it meant that I didn't have to pay for a boardroom, which was very, very cool. It also might mean that you want to take advantage of credit card points so you can use those for upgrades when you fly. All of that stuff will definitely save you time and money. So there are just 3 tips, but I want to hear from you. What are some of the things that you've done in your business recently which have saved you money or saved you time and have allowed you to create a lot more profit? And if you've had another aha from this video, I would love to hear it in the comments below. And make sure you come over to luckybitch.com because I have a ton more ideas and tips for you about how you can make more money in your business and have a lot more fun as well. So have yourself a lucky day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Hey again, it's Denise here from Lucky Bitch, and this is Little Miss Willow Grace. Hi! Now, Willow and I are absolutely passionate about women in business because it doesn't matter if you've got kids or not, but I really see that having a business is your fastest way to creating a life of freedom, adventure, and abundance. Now, if you haven't already, I want you to come over and listen to a very important audio. It's probably the most important and powerful thing I've ever created for women. It's about the 7 money blocks that are really holding you back from a life of freedom, adventure, and abundance. It's really easy to grab it. You just need to go to luckybitch.com/blocks and you'll be able to listen to it straight away. I talk about things like how to get over working for free, or for people or not charging enough, or if you're stuck in a place where you're bartering all the time and not receiving actual money. So come over and I would love to hear your feedback on it. On the page, there's a little place where you can add your comments and you can talk about what money blocks that you're working on at the moment and what you're doing to get over them. So here's to all of us living amazing, abundant lives. See you soon. Bye. Bye.